That was a good one. A new king for the Amish Indy 500.
Yes.
It's a Mia podcast. Hypothetically. And then Facebook. We didn't really use Facebook much.
Yeah.
How many people talked on Facebook?
A few. But you do realize we're live.
Are we? Oh, we are
We
live.
are live.
Oh my gosh. We're still setting things up.
No, we're not.
He's not. We are.
We're doing so much. Hello, everybody.
I love catching you guys off guard.
I noticed.
I'm used to it now.
There we go. I'm getting all of our chats up so we can see you talking to us.
Yeah.
But they're not. You can't see them though.
We can
They can see us.
They can see our words. We can see their words.
Yeah.
Something. Dark side.
Roto Sparks.
Stop it.
Oh, no.
No, it sounds like you're doing like the old Nickelodeon thing.
Nickelodeon. Pot trademark. Why is our live popping up? Yeah. It should be. Oh, there it is. Let me get the chat up.
Yeah. Chat.
No, we're not getting sued.
Oh.
We
We have a caller.
On the
Oh.
Oh, is everything okay?
Echo is horrible.
Uh-oh.
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 We're working on it.
Do we need to do that? Like almost like an echo?
Did we do that? Last but not least, Twitch. Let me get my Twitch chat up so I can see Twitch.
Stop talking about your Twitch. No one wants to hear about that, J.E.
Oh. Where is my...
So we are alive.
Yes,
Yeah, echo.
Yeah, we just have real bad echo.
Yep, we're working on it. We're working on it, everybody. We're also working on... Uh-oh.
So bad that whenever they hear us, it sounds like the chipmunks. Or whenever we laugh, it sounds like the chipmunks.
Christmas time is here. I'm trying to do a show.
Time for joy and time
For tears. Why? My chat thing popping up for our Twitch. I'm working on it, everybody, so I can see us.
Well, I mean, it does show that we are live on Twitch.
There we go. There's that.
Hey, echo's gone.
It is gone?
Is it gone?
Don't. No, Joe. Mojo, Jojo.
Mojo Jojo.
Ram along, ding dong.
Ding dong.
Okay.
Okay, we're good now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
So what?
So Echo's gone, so that really bad Sega game I used to play all the time?
No, I was thinking like the Echo Dot.
No.
The Amazon.
Oh, no.
We're not getting, paid by them, so I wouldn't promote them.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm demoting them?
Demoting them?
No, not promoting them.
Demonetizing them?
Yes.
You know what would be really helpful, Joe?
What's that?
Freelancers.
You must have a fever.
So, guys, do you have a service or product that you need help promoting? Look no further than Fiverr. Fiverr is a global marketplace where you can connect with freelancers to complete a wide range of tasks, including creating ads, like I wish I had here. Writing copies and designing graphics. Here's a few things that you can do with Fiverr. Create ads, write copies, design graphics, put music and stuff. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, my bad.
Oh.
I didn't hire somebody from Fiverr to do that. But no matter what your needs are, Fiverr can help you promote your business and reach more customers. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Fiverr today and start growing your business.
Thanks, Fiverr. Like I said, like a question. I got Fiverr on it.
So
And that is spelled Fiv.
Yes. Which, by the way,
ER.
click the link that's down below if you want
to be down.
That's going to be down below.
Going to
Yeah.
be down.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
But moving on.
Yeah.
We're going to get into our streaming corner.
We forgot something.
What did we forget?
We forgot like
To invite all
intros
of you to the show.
and
Yeah,
hello
we shot right into
everyone.
that.
And
Oh, yes, that is correct. I did this time.
yeah, you fucked us.
With Fiverr.
I should have gotten Fiverr to help us with that.
Yeah. You can literally hear his brain exploding.
Welcome to the show, everyone. We've got a wonderful show for you today. Hopefully you enjoy it. We've got lots of new things, including Fiverr.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fiverr,
Fiverr.
we love you.
Apple attempts to get into the VR side. Deadpool. Yeah,
News about him.
yeah.
Fiverr.
Netflix official crackdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Fiverr.
Fiverr.
Yeah.
Roll that opening.
Oh, wait, we do have an opening, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Ruining the world. Ruining.
One Fiverr at a time.
We're slapstick today, everybody.
It's bad.
I felt you could see behind the veil that is her title screen.
Save me. Like, god damn.
What's your name?
Nobody knows where we are.
No one can hear it. No, they can only hear us scream.
Are you still gonna go off the secret identity thing, or are you gonna?
What is your
We
secret
still
identity?
haven't let our audience.
Oh, I'm Joe.
I'm Eric.
I'm James, JD. Very confused, but I'm also the third.
I'm trying to get our link down below.
Below.
Well, while we're going with that,
Yes.
hey Eric,
Yeah.
Streaming Corner.
Right.
Yes, we got 2 articles this week for Streaming Corner.
Yep. And the first article is, I mean, if nobody didn't already know, I'm a huge Deadpool fan, and it is now, as far as part 3 is concerned, in production now.
Yes.
So they are officially filming. I know that when the movie started to be talked about, and low rumblings or whatever, Hugh Jackman was a huge reveal. We were talking about this actually earlier and stuff. The projected release, is November 8th of 2024, so a little bit longer wait time. But that good old writer's strike.
It strikes again.
Yeah, it does.
And guys, I'm going to have to ask you to stick to my script a bit here for, I took blood and tears into this.
Aren't you on strike? Like, why do we have to follow? This is it's too to the point. Like, you kind of have to be able to sit there and just, kind of go off on your own.
Yeah.
Like Ryan Reynolds likes to do as Deadpool. But he won't be able to improvise as much this time around because of those good old writers.
Yeah.
If they learned anything from the old, I don't know, what's that iconic movie? Star Wars. Yeah, how the Empire Strikes Back. That's what it's feeling like now. Like, they just... I think it is the one thing that's always, when it does strike, it really does kind of piss a lot of people off. So we will actually have to see. Again, like I said, November 8th of 2024. So hopefully he can get away with a little bit, because me and you were talking about earlier, we're thinking Ryan Reynolds is still going to try
to be Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
That rapscallion him.
Yes. But, you know, it's yet to be seen. So it might actually... I just don't want any of the fans of Deadpool or, you know, the franchise to actually lose the love for it. Because you can't blame Ryan Reynolds for this.
No.
Like, it's not his fault. It's just the writers are very strict.
Again, we might get lucky with maybe the writer strike will calm down. You know, maybe everything will get resolved.
Right.
Which it usually... I know whenever there's usually a strike or something, things get resolved within a couple of months. So I'm hoping that maybe when this gets resolved, they can kind of go back to as intended.
Right. Well, see, we had talked about it on the podcast before, where Disney taking over, and then that was the first kind of ruling that they did, and then of course Deadpool being picked up by Marvel, and Disney already owns everything. You know, they have all the Infinity Gauntlet, or they have the Infinity Gauntlet, almost have all the stuff.
They have the Infinity Gauntlet of all commerce.
Right. And we already kind of figured that he would be kind of numbed down a little bit because of Disney being a family company and everything. They're like, oh, we can't have Deadpool like Fox. The Foxverse had him.
And I know you use Disney Plus.
Yes.
Have you noticed the past couple of weeks that Hulu stuff is starting to drop in the Disney Plus?
I hadn't, but I remember us talking about it. And
yeah,
now
I've seen a couple of stuff from Hulu slowly being merged in.
Like integrated with it,
yeah. And I know that they're starting to officially like merge in the ESPN channel as well.
Sports!
No. Sorry, but it's just more... It's another gem to that gauntlet.
True. And I also look at it as, you know, with Disney Plus doing that and kind of venturing out, it's just creating more content. Or, you know, Hulu does have a couple of shows. I know Joe was a huge fan of The Handmaid's Tale.
Yes.
So, and that's a Hulu-driven show. Mm-hmm. So there is diamonds in the rough. Most of them are turds they try to polish and it doesn't work. But, you know, if they're integrating it into Disney, maybe we will finally get the adult-themed Disney. And it won't be, you know, looked at negatively or kind of like what they did with the castles in Little Mermaid, where they just did away with them and you never got to see them, and then they became
castles in the sand.
Possibly.
Yeah.
And these were definite.
Yeah.
These were definite type of castles, but you know you don't hear about them anymore because Disney kind of buried them under the sea.
Under the sea.
Yes.
Under the sea.
They didn't want to ruin childhoods. Let's just put it that way. But I do kind of hope that they split off and kind of, especially, I hope that Deadpool 3 is a catalyst in having Disney kind of like, hey, we can have superheroes that actually,
again,
they are not like our normal regular cookie cutter cutout superheroes that they're not Captain America. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
So I did want to bring up, since we are bringing up Disney a little bit here.
Yes.
And Marvel.
Uh-huh.
And we're not going to spoil the crap out of it.
Yes.
But we did go, me and Eric did go see Guardians yesterday.
Y'all never include me.
Oh, but you were working.
Yeah. And you don't answer your phone.
Oh.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went and saw Volume 3 of The Guardians. And I will say, in my top 5, I think it's in my top 5.
I put it in my top 5. Maybe not top 3, but definitely top 5.
Yeah. I don't think anything's going to beat 1.
Right.
I will say all the Guardians are in my top 5.
Okay. So Guardians Volume 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, they're in there.
Yeah. 2 was the only one that I really didn't really flow with.
I will say 3's better than 2.
Yes.
I mean, 2 had some good bits in it, but 3 just felt...
JD likes the dangly bits.
Oh. I am Groot.
I really want it, but it's going to spoil it, so I don't want to.
But there is one thing I will say.
Mm.
That they did get adult.
They did.
Yes, this might be the one thing we will say to you.
Okay.
There is an F-bomb.
There's one F-bomb. The first
Ooh.
F-bomb in the MCU.
Yes.
Wow.
And the way they did it was so family friendly. Like, you really can't even look at it as a bad thing. It's kind of like the people that actually do drop the F-bombs a lot in their life, they're like, they were appalled by it. They were like, wait, what?
That was so real.
Yeah,
That was so real.
Did
It was
he really
not.
just get away with that?
It was very subtle, but it was a good.
Hilarious.
You won't expect it. I will say that.
Right.
Even us telling you there's an F-bomb in there,
Okay.
Yeah, they don't build up to it.
they
Yeah.
have no build up. It just is blah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Because
I will say-
you know how most movies are literally for an F-bomb
Right.
in a PG-13 where they have to have that one curse word. They sit there and turn and look. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Nah, this one just it happened.
Okay.
Without ruining anything for Joe, because he's hating us from afar.
Yes.
What
Very
without
far though.
without ruining anything for him or spoilers or anything, what was your favorite part of the movie? As far as, like, let me answer mine first. Mine would have been the soundtrack.
You can't go wrong with the soundtrack.
You cannot. Any Guardians movie had great soundtracks.
Yes.
So the music was really good. As far as you,
The soundtrack's good. I like, and again, I don't want to go too spoilery.
right?
I will say that there is a lot of exposition. I like the exposition on a certain character.
Okay.
There's some backstory that they talk about,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really good.
So does that make JD an expositionist?
So Netflix.
What did you call me? But no, I like the. I guess you could also say they're kind of flashbacks,
Yeah.
Yes.
pseudo flashbacks.
Okay.
You'll understand when you watch the movie.
When it comes on streaming.
It should
Which,
take two-
if right, I was
if
gonna say, if
Disney
you're
Plus
using
is-
Disney Plus, it'll probably come out sooner than you think.
Yeah.
about a month and a half. Yeah.
Right.
I'd watch it again if you invite me. But
I'll probably watch it with my kid. Even with the F-bomb.
it's tasteful.
Okay.
It's a tasteful.
Which I bet you out there listening would have never, ever thought that was going to come out. And like, oh, it's a tasteful way of saying the F word.
Remember, Guardians of the Galaxy has 2 rides in Disney.
So basically what JD's telling
One
you
is
is
the
that,
F-bomb?
yeah, JD's telling you that people yell the F-bomb on those rides, but they never ever
Well, one
sit
of them
there
is a
and-
roller coaster.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And actually,
censor it?
oh my gosh, one is a roller coaster and one's a elevator.
So they're used to, that's probably why they were able to get away with it.
Yeah.
Like that was in their contract. Like, you've been to the theme park. Give us just one.
And again,
Just one.
they have an excuse in the world. They say flark. Flarkin is actually a word in the Guardians universe.
Okay.
Is that like LARPing?
I just remember. Yeah. Hey, bud.
How's it going?
Yeah, it was very serious, and I liked it. It was a very good finale type thing to that wave of
Right.
movies. So, I don't know.
We've been said that it's weird seeing us. We're always in your mind.
We're always here.
Yeah,
We're always watching.
Always.
exactly. We flarp your mind around.
Do you know who else is always watching our accounts and everything?
Google?
Netflix.
Oh.
The interwebs.
Yeah.
So, we've been talking about Netflix.
Yeah. So
Uh,
Netflix.
Yeah, so Netflix has... Oh, shoot. My ad is popping up
That
on
being
me.
said,
Yes.
Netflix ad. Yeah,
Always
that
watching.
being
yes.
said.
That being said,
All right.
Netflix introduced. We've been talking about this before. They introduced a feature which users can either pay a $7.99 a month additional fee for additional users,
Yes.
and I've had it pop up for my sister because my sister uses my Netflix.
Yeah.
She said that she got a notification saying, "This isn't the right area for this. Do you want your own account or
What if I move?
That is a good question. I actually would like to know that too. They've not explained it.
Right.
They're kind of, again, it's a very iffy situation where you either add to that person's account an extra $8 a month, which is fucking ridiculous,
Yeah.
or transfer your profile that you're using to a new account, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Yep. I told JD that I actually Netflix popped up and told me to log back in. I'm like, yeah. So I tried, and it told me that, like he said, it actually centers, and it was like, this is not where the main account is coming from. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna go to another streaming service. You made my mind up very, very easily for me.
Which is real sad. Netflix is the first streaming service I had. I got it pretty much as soon as it came back whenever the DVDs were mailed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I still have one of those DVDs.
Yeah, so do I. I had the Nintendo Wii.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, video game thing
Yeah.
that they would send you.
I've got, what is it? Book of Eli
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Okay.
from Netflix.
So,
Wait, still?
Yeah.
Dude, you have such an overdrawn fee, like, so badly. Because they're obviously
No,
trying
they
to pull.
charge- they charge
They're
it
trying to
already.
pull. Yeah, I was like, they're obviously trying to get as much money as they can
Yeah.
because they know they're losing.
they're
Back
listening
in
to
my
us.
day, the internet was mailed to us.
Yeah, right. You probably had a GameFly account too, didn't you?
No, actually, I didn't. I
Ah,
wanted one,
yeah.
but yeah, no.
So, yeah, people didn't like this. And for the internet being a bunch of trolls, and companies being trolls.
No.
No. Amazon Prime Video posted on their Twitter a nice little picture that says, it's the login for Prime, I think. Here.
Yeah.
And it says, who's watching? Everyone who has our password with a heart. And then they retweeted a thing from Netflix from 2017, if I remember
Yep.
this thing, where Netflix said, "Love is sharing a password."
Yep.
Yes, I was actually about to say that. Apparently, Netflix or Blockbuster reanimated themselves, dug themselves out of the grave, and made a Twitter account and posted.
Be kind, rewind.
Yep.
I got to find their tweet.
Well, I mean-
actually, I have their tweet. I will use my other source to read.
You do know that Blockbuster is owned by Dish, right? What?
Blockbuster said.
Dish said.
A friendly reminder that when you used to rent videos from us, we didn't care who you shared it with, as long as you returned it on time, Joe.
Yeah. Or it was a
Book of Eli.
$2.97 fee. I worked at Blockbuster a lot. So.
Was it $2.97 a night or a day?
It was a
just-
night after you had your 5-day rental expire on you and it was due back. Every day you would get charged. Hence why if you go to Redbox, them bastards took that ruling too because they'll charge you I think $1.80 for every day that your Redbox movie is overdrawn. But yes. No.
What is the largest fee that you ever saw?
What, through Blockbuster?
Yeah.
Oh God.
I could look up what the largest late fee ever was.
Well, I'm wondering about Eric's personal experience here.
Mine would have been, I think, there's a person who had rented out, I want to say, it was a small library of movies, and maybe a couple of games, and it came back to be almost $450.
Oh gosh.
How scratched
Like-
up were they?
He never returned them.
Oh,
Like, Blockbuster went out of business,
Oh.
so he never had to pay anyways. It was just always on the books. So,
Nice.
which a lot of people now, if you wait long enough, things are gonna go out of business. So
Right.
you might
It's
as
just
well.
gotta happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say with if Netflix keeps pulling the same shit they're pulling, you might be able to keep Book of Eli.
Oh, they already shut down their DVD service.
There you go. So see, it's not.
Oh, damn.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, here's some history. Blockbuster was charged its customers $1 every day for a movie rental late,
Right.
which could double or even triple the cost of seeing a movie in your PJs. In 2000, Blockbuster raked in $800 million in late fees. Oh, 16% of its revenue.
Yeah. And that was probably a blatant lie because they never
Thanks,
raked
Deuce.
in. At least with the Blockbusters I worked at, we never raked in any late fees. But they always looked at it as like we have a community
Yeah.
of people who want. They were return customers. They would always look at it like you're training a Blockbuster if you were to come in and be like, okay, make sure you put it in the VCR tape, rewind it, and rewind the tape every single time because people had really bad times doing that with VCR tapes. The other thing, it would have been was they sit there and really pushed recommending movies to people because they thought everybody that they hired were movie gurus. So
I mean,
somebody
you
came
were.
in. So somebody came in and was like, "Hi, Joe. I'm a teacher at a school, an elementary school, and I'm looking on renting this movie, and it's a horror movie. What would you do? Would you just sit there and let
Show
them...
it to the kids.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Would you let them just go on about it and then come back and raise
If
hell?
it was the Garfield movie you were telling me about,
Show the kids.
show the kids.
All right.
Take it to school, have movie time. Especially to the elementary kids.
You say this funny. Back in my high school days, my history teacher
Back in my day.
put The Patriot on for us.
Oh!
That's a great war movie. Maybe not for kids, but it's a great war movie. It involves kids.
We were a Christian school.
It's even better.
I loved my history teacher.
At least they didn't put on The Passion. That's the goriest movie I know.
I'm
Religion.
actually kind of surprised they didn't, to be fair.
Okay, so I probably had the different teacher out of it because
America.
my math teacher, when we would have how you went to school and on a Friday, he would have a movie day or something like that. Where you would just kind of it was towards the end of school or
They'd
whatever.
roll out the cart with the big CRT TV on
Yes,
it with the
that's
VCR
exactly-
attached
yeah.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah. My math teacher really liked the movie The Princess Bride.
Nice.
So that was always the movie we got a chance to check out. Any other time you're looking at... I kind of wish I would have went to your school. They would show me
You really don't.
really horrible do-it-yourself videos or whatever when they were trying to teach us or whatever. But if you were showing The Patriot, I would go to that school any day. And be let's see Mel Gibson just destroy everybody. Because he's rigged. He's crazy.
It was really funny because I think we watched most of it because it's a long movie.
Yeah.
So we watched 2 days worth of it.
We
2 classes.
watched...
And then our principal walked by the history class and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Learn about America.
This is true America.
Our America. I see that on the computer, and I see Mel Gibson running through the field with the flag, the American flag behind him, and the very well-coiffed hair. And everything.
Yeah.
It's after he's
See-
buried his 16th kid or something in the movie, so...
And one of our chatters can collaborate my story. In my high school, they showed us sensitivity training films, trying to get us to calm the fuck down.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Well, see, I look at it as if I would have went to your high school, I would have realized how you are as a person. Now that you're explaining these stories to me, I'm like, I understand you as a person now.
Yeah.
No, he cannot. He cannot. No.
You don't remember the Do Not Bullying and stuff like that films?
In between Joe swirling you in the bathroom during lunch.
Yeah.
I remember Roots.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Dang.
Okay.
I really want to. Oh, I really want to go somewhere, but I'm not going to.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to take us away from the
Yes.
streaming corner.
Yes.
Streaming or streaming?
Yes.
Streaming.
I think he's screaming internally in his
Yes,
brain.
Joe, you have something to talk about.
I do. Let me find it. Ha.
yes.
Apple. Yes.
Apple.
Apple.
And-
Apple attempts to enter the VR field.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Little late to the game, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Hit and a miss.
Yeah. Right.
Good fruit, bad company lately.
Well, I mean, didn't Tim Cook say he was stepping down?
Yeah. I haven't really paid much attention to Apple
Mhm.
News.
I-
They really,
That's where he gets his weather
they
at.
really kind of.
Apple News, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Tim Cook is stepping down as
Huh.
CEO. So,
He steps down. They present. They're like, "We're going into VR."
So we're
At least
going to
he
show
didn't
the
have to die to
iPhone.
get
We're going
out
to
of
show
the
the
company.
iPhone. It's going to be like the same one from last
Yeah.
year.
well, like I said, at least he didn't have to die to get out of the company like Steve Jobs. Anyway,
Let me go get my turtleneck.
Let me
Who's
go get
the
my
new
love for Aston Kutcher.
my question is, who's the new turtleneck for Apple?
Aston Kutcher.
Oh, okay. Yep.
There we go.
Who wears it best? Gets to be CEO. Is that like Lord of the Rings? One turtleneck to rule them all?
No.
No,
No.
I don't want that ring.
I stopped caring about Apple products after the iPhone XXX.
Like Vin Diesel.
Or the porn shop. In
It's all about
Indiana,
family.
you know.
Anyway,
So he steps
That
down.
being said,
They go.
yeah.
That
right.
being said, good
uh,
sir.
by the way, that being said, t-shirts on Teespring right now in the description below. Check out our full store. We've got you can fuck them too.
Robots.
Shirts. Yep. We've got.
Let me get the
Here. Eventually, we're gonna have Steve Jobs turtlenecks.
Ooh.
And maybe I don't know. What was the guy that had the robotic voice in the wheelchair?
Stephen
Hawking.
Hawking. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. But it's gonna be Joe in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Do you have the
Um,
link? Do you have the link for our Teespring so we can put it in?
Yes. It's
Yes.
actually in the descriptions.
Yeah.
Let me,
You should take a look at it. It's funny. We have
Yes,
some
I
good
got
stuff in
corrected.
there.
Did I say Hawkeye?
Yes. What did that shirt say again, Joe?
What, the fuck robots?
Yeah, the fuck bots.
Oh, you can fuck them too?
yes.
yeah.
Fuck bots.
Let me go find our Teespring
So-
store. And I will link it in the comments.
Yes.
But since he's doing that, so we're gonna sit there and say, all your pod.
Or belong to squad. Yeah.
Fair.
There's a shirt.
So yeah, Apple is attempting to enter attempting.
Yes,
It is not a.
It's rumored,
Right.
but it's a very good rumor.
Okay.
Um,
What do they have to do? Like, I know you have PSVR, but like PlayStation VR,
So not a whole lot's
the VR that we watched him do that makes it. What is it? The Oculus.
Yep.
So you have that. So I mean, they have competition.
Yeah, and then we're going to go about some of this competition here
Right.
in a bit. But this is not to be confused with their Apple Glass, am I correct?
Correct. Yeah, it's separate from the Apple Glass.
Yeah,
And from
okay.
the Google glasses and all that.
Yeah, so instead of it being an augmented reality, it's a VR setup then.
Yes, it is a VR setup, much like the Oculus.
Gotcha.
So it doesn't fall far from the Apple tree.
Well, there is one thing that it falls far from, and that's a good price.
Oh.
If you're going by the rumor, it's going to be a tad bit expensive. Just a tad bit expensive.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit. About $3,000.
Oh, God.
So I won't
Why?
be trying that out for
No,
years.
no.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put that headset on.
No.
I mean, if it... Yeah, it's...
I was gonna say Joe is probably the closest. He'll have his next week.
No. unless Apple wants to sponsor us and provide us with an VR headset for review purposes.
What's that? Who's coming back from the dead? Steve Jobs. Hey, guest.
With removable turtleneck.
Yep.
Yeah, cords sold sepaately.
Still $3,000, but yeah,
Yeah.
cords will be sold separately.
Right.
No, it won't have
charging brick.
no audio jack.
Yeah.
It's strictly just VR.
Yep.
It's
You'll
gonna
feel
ha-
like you're there, but you just won't hear it.
Yeah, they're gonna release only like 3 games for it.
Unless you get your Apple VR band.
Oh God. On the other side of things,
Yes,
Yeah.
on the other side.
on the more affordable end,
The one that makes more sense.
the one that makes more financial sense and has been doing this for a while.
Yes.
Yeah. Oculus, I mean Meta, has announced the Quest 3.
Oh, it's really weird to say Meta did something
Right. Well, we don't know yet.
You're right.
Yeah. So it launches... Huh?
Somebody said yes, the Quest 3, yes.
Yes. It launches this fall for about $500.
Not bad.
Right. I mean, that's a hell of a lot better than $3,000. Like, you're going to have to, like, pick me up and put me in a whole new world. Like, if you make me play Skyrim for $3,000...
I better be fucking burned alive from a dragon. When they get that.
Right! Right!
Remember that one VR headset we talked about? If it... What was it? The kill set?
Oh, the one that had dynamite connected to the headset, so if you died in the game, you died in real life.
Actually, it was not dynamite. It was a shotgun shell.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
You still way dead though.
Yeah, well,
He's
yeah.
still way dead.
Yeah.
It was pointed right here. I saw the picture of
Yeah.
it.
I thought it had 3, 1 here and 2 on the sides.
Yeah, take a look. You could look this one up.
Yeah.
I don't have the link anymore, but it was apparently...
I mean, that's a killer headset.
It was created by the guy who made the first like VR helmet, and he sat there and said he kind of made this one for fun, but he kind of
Definitely.
scared himself.
So it launches this fall.
Russian roulette for VR players. All right.
The true VR headset.
Yeah, right.
That's hardcore.
It
So
almost reminds me if they had the tagline for like the old Pringles company. Like you put the VR headset on, it's like once you pop, you're gonna stop.
So the Quest 3 will feature the next-gen Qualcomm chipset and promises twice the graphical performance of the Quest 2.
I heard they had some ads or some trailers for it too, like some of the games.
Yeah, but you know what won't work on it?
What?
Star Trek Bridge Crew.
I don't think that worked on anything.
It works if you use
Don't.
it.
That was his favorite game.
It was
It
my-
really
it was a fun game.
It's a real fun game. It works if you use it on a PC connected headset.
Ah, makes
Yeah.
sense.
It's just the Oculus standalone game that is horrible. Anyway, that being said,
That's amazing that I haven't said that at all this
Right.
entire time. But yeah, you guys both said it.
it will also be a slimmer headset. So
That's nice.
yeah,
I
So
like.
instead of a 12 gauge shotgun, it's gonna be like a 22 Ruger. So
Yes.
you'll be all right. Smaller hole.
I'm gonna
You can
buy
have an
them-
open casket.
I'm gonna buy the Magnum edition.
you know the one thing looking at this, the one thing I noticed is that it doesn't have the ring around the hand for the controllers.
So they said that they were gonna make these a little bit nicer. The little, what would
I
you call
like
those?
the-
Dongles.
I like the
Goggles,
controllers
yeah.
with the handle over.
I liked it too, but they also said
because
that
then
the,
you could give thumbs up.
yeah, they said that the like portion where the controls are
Yeah.
is a little like a softer thing on it,
Okay.
so it will not be like touching hard plastic.
So looking at the front of it, it has looks like 3 ventilations.
No, those are cameras.
Ah.
Yeah, those are looks like 6 forward-facing cameras.
So that means, are they going to slowly start introducing like full haptic maybe soon?
I don't know.
Because I could see them doing that. I know that haptic is already like a big thing in the PC headsets.
Right.
Like the Valve headset, you can buy a haptic setup.
Imagine if they set up light boxes like some of the other companies.
I would.
How good their their tracking's already pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And, like I said, though that there is some haptic ones. I watched some people playing what was it? Like it was early testing with
Marines ad
oh,
on top of the
oh no
Quest.
But yeah, I heard that in the Valve headset, you can buy like a haptic setup, and you can go full body with it. So like that, you can attach something on your legs, on your arms, and it would register that. I think the big one that everybody used that on was that VR chat.
Yeah.
And somebody built a haptic. I know that because there was a funny guy that I used to watch on YouTube that liked to do like joke pranks. And he ran up on a guy that literally said on his thing, "I'm testing haptic." So he's like, "Huh, okay. Here's a spider."
Okay.
Scared the shit out of the guy.
Yeah.
You know it works because he did it behind the guy and right on his back, and all of a sudden the guy goes, "Oh God!"
So JD, what's going on in the gaming scene
Oh man, what isn't going on in the gaming scene this week and
this summer?
Yes, and all the summer, really, the beginning of the early summer here.
Yeah.
So actually, I got a couple. Tears of the Kingdom. Been playing a bit of that.
Yep.
Amazing. Highly recommend. Please play. I'm not talking too much about it because it's one of those ones you need to
Really build your own character. And what I mean by that is actually making a giant statue with something that just kind of... It could be VR or misconstrued as VR because it pops right out at you.
Yeah, you're talking about the... Yeah, so you can... There is a building system in it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go too much into it, but people online are building stuff like, I don't know, mechs, penis bots.
What?
It's the internet.
Yeah.
A penis will be made eventually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. I've seen an orbital rail cannon. Like, the thing starts up, flies up in the air, and nukes shit. Yes.
Zelda for the win.
This is Zelda.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this.
It's really good. It's a great game. It is gigantic. The map is huge.
Oh, God, yeah.
I don't want to get too much into it. Yeah. It is crazy. Go play it. If you get the chance, if you have a Switch, go play it.
Tears of the Kingdom. You're definitely going to shed some tears on it, but...
Is it free?
No.
Damn.
No,
It's actually
yeah.
$70.
Yeah, right.
Oh God.
It was one of the Nintendo's first games that went with the new price hike.
And
Is
then
it
also-
worth it?
I would say yeah.
Okay. Other than that, Diablo 4 came out.
Is it free?
Oh, fuck no.
These are games people have been waiting on. They're not going to be free.
It could be.
I've had this pre-order since December.
Oh God.
I was going to say, you actually have the beta.
Yeah, well, I had the beta, and I also got the whatever the second edition was to it, and it gave me early access, so it came out yesterday for me.
Nice.
It's supposed to come out next Tuesday. I've been playing a bit. I played about 3 hours last night. And it's Diablo. It's addicting. It reminds me more of Diablo 2 than Diablo 3 with the color scheme. I'm playing a druid. The classes are rogue, barbarian, druid, sorcerer, necromancer. Did I say barbarian?
Yeah.
Okay. It's about 5 classes.
Right.
I might have missed one there, but there's a lot.
Well, sorcerer, yeah, you said it all.
Okay. Probably more being added later.
Right.
Again, it feels more like Diablo 2 with the graphical style. It has that gothic look to it.
Yeah.
I will say I liked 3, but it was very bright. This one here has kind of got that pastel, dark tone to it. It is very violent. I mean, it's a violent game series. You mow down like hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of things.
I and then some more.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is a power fantasy.
Okay.
I highly recommend that one. If you don't get the newer edition or like the higher editions, get it Tuesday. Should be good. You can crossplay.
Oh,
So if you got it on PC, I could play with you on my PlayStation.
nice.
So I need friends on there.
This coming from the bastard that won't play Squadrons with me.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you both.
Aww.
You both have Squadrons.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't play it with
I have
you.
like 2 video games.
I have a place. I think that's on my PS4.
I actually, yeah.
crossplay.
I
I
think,
know.
yeah, Squadrons is on PS4.
It's crossplay.
It is cross.
Yes.
I'll play that with you sometime. I'll have to install it on my PS5.
Jackasses.
Next. Next, yes. So there have been some other announcements. I'm not going to go too much into it. The PlayStation had their showcase last week.
Right.
Really good showcase. Had quite a few games. The biggest announcement is they are remaking Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, or Metal Gear Solid 3.
You're right, I was going to say.
And when I say remake it, it's from the ground up and graphical, and it is amazing looking. I don't know how much they're going to... you just posted on there.
Yeah.
It probably will be... Squadrons will probably be free again at some point.
At some point.
Yeah. So just keep an eye on it. But, again, I give some positives for this remake. Again, amazing looking. They've shown gameplay pictures.
Yeah.
I think they're using the engine that they used for Metal Gear Solid 5,
Okay.
which was a really pretty game.
Right, you're talking about Phantom Pain?
I'm just waiting for Diablo to become free on Epic. I didn't say tomorrow.
Blizzard. You got to use the battle.net. Yeah. It'll be on sale. Eventually.
Yeah, like a year from now. 2 years.
No,
3.
a few months. It's Blizzard. They like to put big sales.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Snake Eater is way ahead of its time with all the stuff that they added.
Yeah, because I was going to say you had Metal Gear Solid.
Take a look at it on YouTube if you haven't seen it yet. The little teaser for it, it's really good.
Yeah, you had Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, Sons of Liberty. You had Snake Eater, but you also had Substance.
So they did make a Substance or a director's cut. I think they're using the director's cut.
Okay.
I am getting to that, actually. So the positive looks amazing. Positive and negative. Original voice actors are back. Negative. It's the original game audio. They're not reprising. It's just using the original audio.
I wonder if it's going to be like the same thing, like when, because my favorite was always Sons of Liberty, and you could go to the locker and open it up, and you saw like the bikini babes on the inside of it, and the guy would sit there and immediately radio, and you were like, "Sick, what are you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
And it had that joking in it.
And the negative, super negative, because again, I'm still not very trusting. It's just Konami making this. They have it with no involvement of Hideo Kojima. Because, again, it's Konami. And there's still that very bad mojo between Hideo and Konami.
He's still looking up Squadrons.
I'm just watching it.
All
I could
by-
play it right
all
now.
by
Yeah,
myself.
All right.
Do. Yes, it is a huge negative. I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
But at least they're a remake for Snake Eater. The way you talk about it, like you were a fan of Snake Eater,
Oh, yes.
like you really enjoyed the game.
It was one of my favorite stories out of the Metal Gear Solid series. It is technically, if you really want to put it in terms of like the story, it's the first game in the whole series. Because you're not playing Solid Snake, you're playing Big Boss.
Mm-hmm.
It's the origin of Big Boss.
Right.
And then so on and so forth. Metal Gear Solid is a very weird game series. I don't have to go too much into it. It is very... story is very convoluted, but fun. It's a roller coaster. Nano machines. But the order of the games are Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, which was a handheld.
Oh yeah, PSP.
Yes.
Yep.
Metal Gear Solid 5. Then it was Metal Gear 1 and 2. Then it's Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 4. 4.
Where's my favorite Metal Gear fall into all that?
Which one?
VR missions.
Somewhere before 1, Metal Gear Solid 1, actually. I think that's actually lore. Because he's training.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Metal Gear Solid Black Flag.
So what was the next game you were talking about?
Well, I got something actually for Joe.
Okay.
Oh, wait. There is a rumor of a movie. Don't know too much about it. There is a rumor of them making a Metal Gear Solid movie, but hopefully something comes up with that. Just rumors.
Only rumors.
Yeah. Only rumors. But I do have another announcement.
Announcement.
Yes, Joe. Guess what?
What?
Xbox just announced a rumor, but they're doing their showcase on June 11th.
Okay.
And on their Twitter, the thing teased that they might be announcing a new Fable.
What?
Finally. A new Fable.
It's not gonna be the same.
Probably not.
It's gonna suck.
To be fair.
It's gonna be like Fable 3 on PC.
Yep.
Which was horrible.
So, on their Twitter, the announcement for the showcase showed them like sitting there and typing up the tweet, and then they look down, and they see a glitter trail. You get what I'm saying here.
Yeah.
They're sitting there, the guy's like, oh my gosh, where does this lead? And he starts walking up some steps with this glitter trail, and he comes across the PlayStation, or the Xbox showcase.
Yeah.
Freudian slip.
I'm not sure if I'm a Fable fan or not.
You liked Fable 1. I don't know. Were you a Fable fan? I don't know, Joe.
He was a small fan.
Just a small fan.
Yeah.
The only one I didn't get to play was the Journeys or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint for Fable Journeys. It used the Xbox Kinect, so it fucking sucked.
And
I've got a
picked up my
Kinect.
copy of Journey. It was a pallet seller at a yard sale that sold it to me for like $3.
I'll give you a hint. I've watched somebody play it, and he said that the game crashed on him multiple times, and he gave up on doing recordings and just pulled up videos of the cutscenes for his retrospective.
Wow.
And he showed how he was playing the game. Here's an example, everybody. Because this is how the Kinect worked. Just think, you're playing this game and your significant other walks into the room and saying, what the fuck are you doing?
See, that's really weird because the only thing I ever used my Kinect for was seeing like spirits in my house.
It was the all-seeing eye and turned on your console. Any movement showed up.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of scary if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Beep.
As we're sitting right next to a Kinect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's still there.
Yes. It's still watching us.
Always watching.
Always watching. So,
You know what else you should watch out for?
so I'm going to go into our thing. I don't think you've seen this
Ugh.
yet. Yeah.
Your thing?
My thing.
You gotta go into this thing.
Called the Mystery Articles.
After some of the conversations earlier, I don't know if I want to go into this thing.
I mean, he's gonna
Especially about the Star Wars conversation earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
McClunky.
He's gonna make you go into it no matter what. He's gonna force it on you.
Yes.
So
Don't force your thing on me.
But let's get into this thing. So yes, the mystery articles that I have here. I have
gosh.
technically 4 articles since one of them is in here that you both know about. So a man used an NES zapper gun to rob a store.
Yes.
What comes next may shock you. News at 11.
Yeah, he took my idea. I've been thinking about doing that for years.
Plot twist. He gets arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you haven't done it.
Yeah, right.
You're smarter than that. I would hope.
David Joseph D'Alessandro. I think I said
thought
that.
you were going to say a different
Did
name.
I say that right? Is it Del Sandro or D'Alessandro?
Looks like, yeah,
Del Sandro?
Desandro.
DeSandro was wearing a mask, a wig, and a hooded sweat.
DeSandro.
Hooded sweatshirt during a robbery, authorities said.
Right.
The suspect was said to have brandishing his customized NES zapper and demanded money from the Sharon Quick Stop register. He took $300.
Okay, every time you finish one of these statements, I need you to go like the dog. Yeah, right.
Bad news. He did not understand how to use the cheat with the NES zapper. You know, he should have just pointed it up in the sky. The sun, since this is a light gun,
Yeah.
it would have always hit his target. Instead, he was found at a nearby Dollar General.
I can't.
You can't right
No,
now,
I
Jimmy.
can't. No.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
Just continue.
Just go ahead.
Oh, he
yeah.
was
He's
found-
basically taking like a piece of rolled up paper and just shoving it in the light gun to where you can't
Yeah.
Oh,
just
okay.
flash.
Okay. Well, he was found at a nearby Dollar General, not cheating, with the duck hunt pistol in his pants.
Is that your thing?
He's talking about another man's thing.
That was that man's thing. D'Alessandro was taken to the York County Detention Center.
Teenager.
Did they let him keep the light gun?
No, they didn't let him keep his thing. He's probably dealing with other things.
Oh, God.
At jail, it was getting late.
Oh, you have a good night, bud. He's
The messed
one
up
of our
part
people.
is the messed up part is at jail late night. He's probably dealing, like JD said, with other things.
Yeah.
However, but I guarantee you, all those inmates are going.
You
They let
want
him
to
keep
see
the
my
light-
light gun?
Yeah, right.
They let him keep the light gun for safety,
Yeah, right. He's gonna need it.
Yeah.
but he's not going to hit anything with it.
He's not.
Oh.
Quack or whatever, and then it's over. Yeah.
I got to pull up my messenger here for the other hidden articles.
The other thing.
The other things. Jenny.
Oh, he's gone forest on us.
I got a bunch here for us. So I will ask you. Again, I'm pulling out the tarot cards again.
Oh,
The
God.
3 pictures. One picture is a cat. One picture is pizza. And the other picture is a cell phone.
I vote cat.
Cat? Cat will be the first article? Okay. So, a feral cat is terrorizing a Florida town. 2 hospitalized.
What? Florida cat.
Florida cat.
Yeah.
This is the first Florida cat. So, at least 2 residents of a small
I'll
Florida
be the
town
first
are in a
Florida
horror
cat.
movie, Pet Cemetery 2, I guess, where they were hospitalized last week after being...
Three. There was already a part 2.
Oh, damn. They were hospitalized last week after being attacked by a deranged cat, and law enforcement is warning residents to be on the lookout for this feline. The police are on it. The grisly attacks took place in Luraville. Luraville.
Not,
Luraville.
no. It's Lura Ville. Yeah.
While the unidentified victims were exercising and walking in the area. Oh God, I'm doomed. The Suwannee County Sheriff's Office said in a statement. Oh, they got nice cat.
They did
fur.
it. They
Oh
did
my.
a fucking statement by the sheriff's office for
This
a
looks like a
goddamn
murder
cat.
scene right here that's about to happen.
Yeah.
So that's where the cat victims.
Right.
Are dragged.
You have the main on the picture. You have the main highway, and then you have a dirt road off to the side, and that's
And
what
the
happens.
2 stop signs are pointing directly into. Why are there 2 stop signs?
Florida.
They have to let them know. I mean, the country's right there. You can see where normal Florida and then country Florida.
Yes. They call that place the Crossroads.
Where's Crowley?
Yeah, right.
You know, over in Kentucky where there's that area where you hit civilization, and then on the other side of the road is hillbilly town. Yeah, the side.
So that was all Kentucky.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's that. You know, you have civilization on one side, and then you have nothing on the other. You have death and destruction and murder stories.
Well, technically, if we're talking about Kentucky, on one side you have civilization, on the other side you have Cocaine Bear.
Exactly, that's what I'm
We
saying.
have Cocaine Bear
Hey!
in Kentucky.
Pirate Queen.
Yes, the uprising has begun. Attempts to trap this animal, which might be rabid. Who knows? The cat might be just smarter than the average Florida man. Have been unsuccessful. Investigators
Cat was so worth it.
Investigators have also provided a description of the have not provided a description of the offending cat.
I was waiting for like a mugshot of the cat.
It's just a picture of Garfield.
Yes.
Oh.
It happened on a Monday. That's a good joke.
Louisville is a rural
that's gonna be
unincorporated
rural.
zone dotted with farms and about 80 miles southeast of Tallahassee.
Move this back up real quick because I want to sit there and see 2 things that was
Okay.
on the same thing. Go up
Okay,
again.
okay, you like stock footage?
No, just keep. All right, below now. There we go. Okay, so it starts off the article saying this is no pretty kitty. Exactly. And it also sits there and says, warning residents, like you said, to be on lookout of a feisty feline.
Nope.
I want to shake the person who wrote this article's hand. You know, like, I see what you did there.
Thank you, New York Post,
Yeah, right?
for our wonderful thing. Thang. Now I pull out the tarot cards again. I throw that cat picture over to the side and it goes back into the internet where it belongs.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
got a
it's not
picture of pizza. Or a picture of a phone.
I'll let you pick it.
Phone or pizza?
I'm going to actually throw it to our chat
Ooh.
and ask what they would want to hear.
Yes.
Pizza
Or
or
phone.
phone?
Pizza.
Let's give them a little bit of time to sit there and pop on there.
I gotta
'cause
low key this.
You kind of, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Because we don't want to get sued.
Pizza. Pizza, the first person who speaks. A pizza company is letting customers buy now and pay when they're dead.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So,
Where's this at?
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Death is an escape from everything except capitalism. Usually.
True.
It seems a New Zealand pizza company, New Zealand,
Go figure.
Yeah, right?
has unveiled a new buy now, pay later system that lets customers wait to pay for their order until they're dead. After they're dead.
Yeah.
So think about that. You bite the big one.
Last will and testament as you're writing, you're like, oh shit.
To my beloved wife. My $500 tab.
Yes. Hit debt. Here you go.
I loved pepperoni.
God.
The company's name is Hell Pizza. Unveiled
Thank
the
you.
Afterlife
that
pay
means my
plan
old
on
friend.
Thursday, according to News Hub. It's a selective program that's allowing 666 Kiwis and 666 Australians to participate.
Yes.
Oh, they're really going into it.
Oh, yeah.
This
And this is the place I want to move. Yeah.
The Hell Pizza Afterlife Pay system requires customers to sign a real amendment to their wills, allowing the pizza debts to be collected after they've died. According to NewsHub, there are no interest fees or interest rates or fees in this program.
No. Okay.
I can't wait till this company expands and we get some over here.
Right. They've got to have killer pizza.
Yeah. It's almost like the ground will open up and then there's the oven.
Hell Pizza CEO Ben Cummings told NewsHub. Told NewsHub about this thing.
Why is his name? Like, that's the joke in itself. What's your name, Ben Cummings? Not what you did last night. What's your name?
Told NewsHub this lighthearted marketing stunt was inspired by current buy now, pay later programs affecting current, I guess it's the joke for their citizenship, Kiwis. We're seeing a growing number of people using the schemes to buy essential items like food. And we think it's taking a step too far when you've got quick service restaurants like ours being asked to offer buy now, pay later for what is considered a treat, Cummings said.
It's not even that funny, but you keep laughing, and that's what makes it funny. Come on
I can't
now.
help it. I'm two.
Yeah.
Cummings explained proudly, you can have your pizza and eat it too without any pesky late fees or penalties.
Blockbuster.
Right.
According to Hell's Menu, there are a variety of original gourmet and healthy pizzas available for their customers. There are plenty of sides and salads offered with this Afterlife Pay. I'm going to pull up their website right now and we can explain what pizzas they got.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Hell Pizza. There it is. It's considered a chain.
Nice.
Ah.
Oh, yes.
Come to Indiana.
Oh, yes. Ooh, New Zealand or Australia? They have two chains.
Let's do New Zealand.
Let's go to New Zealand, everybody. I wish I could screen share this. Oh, there it is. Buy now, pay later. Much later.
Later. Yeah.
Ooh.
That has to be a vegan pizza.
Ooh. Look at all that Dang.
Looks like the last zombie flick I checked out.
Here, give me a second. Here, everybody. Take a look at it with us.
Yes.
They got a Wikipedia. Gift vouchers available now. Oh my gosh, they got so much stuff. Pizza, pasta, and booze. Catering for all the hordes. Free ice cream sandwiches on Wednesdays.
I see what you did there.
66 ways to reheat pizza.
I will spend my afterlife savings on this.
Hell
They're
was
gonna-
spawned by
Callum.
in the year 1996. Okay.
Oh, hey.
See you in hell. I love that.
I really want to go here.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it for the pizza. So I'm going to pull up my last card. I'm going to throw this card straight to the ground.
And the hell mouth will open up.
Yes, and it swallows it up. And then my last card is about a phone. You think that this phone card might be a mild story. It might be a mild thing.
Can you use the phone to call Hell Pizza? Because he's
I
trying to
don't
place
know, it
an
might
order
not-
right now.
It might not be working. Are you going to do a long distance?
The unholy donut. A warm donut, freshly fried and sinfully pumped full of decadent salted caramel plus your choice of dark milk or white chocolate.
Being diabetic and having a sweet tooth, like I'm gonna pass.
So is the coming special white chocolate?
Wow.
I like how there's
96 originals.
yes, they have the pizza, the RAF pizza.
Man, they have some
Gluttony.
good Are
Pride,
they actually
MB.
based?
Yeah, they
I
are.
don't want to go here. I really.
They have the
333
333
healthy kids.
Yes, Pirate Queen. Stay away from a secret sauce.
Yeah. Well, they have the 333 healthy kids pizza.
The beast.
Man, they are going all in on this thing.
Hey, they got the purgatory.
Oh, we're Catholic hell.
They have hash sticks. Why has not anybody on our side of the pond actually thought about this already? Oh.
What
He is literally putting in his address.
Are you seeing if we can order this?
Yes.
He's thinking if we can DoorDash it.
So we can eat this during our next episode?
That would be fantastic to DoorDash this.
Yes.
Technically, DoorDash does do long distance.
Oh yes, yes they do.
I
That
can
is
buy
fun.
something from California right now. It just would take a couple of days to get here.
Yeah, so we're gonna order some Hell Pizza.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Moving on, we're going to go from New Zealand and Australia to India.
As you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So apparently,
Delivery.
this is a somewhat politician, but not politician. We're not going too much into politics here. An India official drains an entire dam to retrieve his phone.
Okay.
Yes. This is a government official in India. It took 3 days to pump millions of liters of water out of the dam. After Rajay Vishwa, I think I said that right,
Yeah.
dropped the device while taking a selfie.
Damn.
Yes, he was a food inspector. He dropped a Samsung phone worth about $1,200 or 100,000 rupees. A lot of red rupees, green rupees, Zelda rupees,
Yeah.
into the Kurkata Dam in the central Indian state of
I'm summoning Hell Pizza right now. I'm not even trying to say shit on this.
You all say this.
Shamalama ding dong.
You all say this.
Shakalaka.
I'm putting this in all of our chats. You all say this yourselves. That's what you say.
Judge its growth.
I'm still going with start a car. Okay. So, anyways,
Last Sunday.
right.
After the local divers failed to find it, he paid for a diesel pump to be brought in. He said in a video statement quoted by the Indian media. Didi, get out of my lab. He said that a verbal permission from an official to drain some water into a nearby canal, adding that the official said it would in fact benefit the farmers that would have had more water. Pump ran for several days, emptying out roughly 2 million liters, 440,000 gallons of water, reportedly enough to irrigate 6 square kilometers of farmland. His mission was stopped when another official had a sane mind to show up and say, "What the fuck are you doing? This is a dam. There's a reason this is a dam. What are you doing?" And filed a complaint. He's been suspended until an inquiry. Water is an essential resource and it cannot be wasted like this. No shit, Sherlock.
Right.
Damn.
Keep digging, Watson.
Priyanka Shukla, a Kanker district official, told the national newspaper, Mr. Vishwa has denied misusing his position and said that
That's a damn shame.
that is a damn shame.
That is a damn shame. Good one.
He has denied misusing his position and said that water he drained was from the overflow section of the dam. It's not in usable condition, even though it is water, in any type of water.
Even in the
Yes.
yeah, that place.
Yes, he has drawn criticism from politicians. I'm not going to get too much into this, but yeah, it is a damn shame that this happened.
Oh yeah. That is a what do they call it when they misuse their power?
Oh, opening the floodgates?
Yeah. But they didn't. They shut that shit down.
Yes, they've clogged up the industry.
They're gonna need the biggest fucking bottle of Drano ever.
Oh. But that's all I got.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody else have anything? Anything surprising? Anything not be surprised by?
Okay,
No.
well I was gonna say
No.
he's gonna sit there and talk about Squadron more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go log in tonight. We'll live stream.
Oh.
He's not going to, so.
Joe.
Yeah.
Diablo.
He's playing Diablo. Yeah. Priorities.
I'm playing Diablo.
No.
I paid money to play Diablo early. But there is actually an announcement you were going to say, Joe.
Oh, yes. So, we are actually going to be taking a hiatus.
Yes.
Yes.
About a month and a half.
About 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah. So, somewhere around about August 4th, we'll be back.
Yes.
So,
And better than ever.
I mean, we could say that. Yeah, but we'll be back here in about 2 months, give a break for summer, or most of summer anyway.
Yes.
So,
Let you spend time.
time with family and do things that we need to get done and all that.
Yes.
So,
Yes. Yes.
Ordering some hell pizza. You know.
Yes.
yeah, waiting for that to be delivered.
All right.
It'll get there. It'll be here by the time we start up.
Maybe.
We're going to do
Has to get through customs.
Meanwhile, customs.
He might actually just go pick it up because he wants to go to New Zealand anyway.
Yes.
I almost went there.
Yeah.
Really?
I almost won a trip, remember?
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Because you didn't win.
I know.
Womp womp.
I really wish I did. I would have gotten hell pizza.
Yeah. But, yeah, that was the only thing I had. Yeah. We'll miss you all
I'll miss you all.
for the 2 months, but
You won't
we
get
will
to-
be back.
You won't get to hear about my things for 2 months.
Thanks.
My
Thanks.
Thanks.
My things.
Thanks for comings.
Yes.
Uh,
And all as
New
always.
T-shirt. Thanks for coming.
No.
Do it. As always, everybody, because I'm not letting you steal this. Like, comment, and follow our Facebook and Instagram, Republic of the Geek. If you like this podcast, support us through YouTube and Twitch. And Facebook, like we said. Yes, everything. If you would like to purchase some merch, check out that Teespring store that we linked down below and also in our chat. It's somewhere.
Yeah.
Depends on where you're watching. Facebook's, I think, over
I think
here.
it's all-
It's over here.
I
Actually,
think
got
Facebook
it over.